In case you don't remember, don't feed the plants. Hello, darlings, and welcome to Performance Perspective, where we talk about different performances and then we share our perspectives. If you're new here, hi, I'm Cara Darling, your performing arts commentator, and today we are reacting to the original ending to Little Shop. If you saw my previous episode, I talk about the movie and I also share some trivia about it. One being that there's two endings to Little Shop. Now, for someone that has been in the musical, I knew how it ended versus the movie. And I just thought, oh, they just decided to go different ways, not realizing, no. They shot the original where, spoiler, not really, but everyone dies.
Everybody dies.
Dude.
Not everybody. No.
And I guess the test audiences saw it and they were like, oh, we don't like this very much. So then they actually extended the shoot and reshot a lot of things to be put in the movie. For example, the dentist scene with Bill Murray, apparently it was supposed to be much bloodier and stuff, and they reshot it and just didn't add that. The theatrical one, this is how it ended. I'm going to do my best to try to describe it. So Audrey goes to Audrey 2, kind of the shop area, and something happens where Audrey 2 attacks Audrey. I know it sounds confusing. The plant attacks the gill, and Seymour comes and pulls her out of the mouth. And he's like, are you okay? And she's like, yes. And they talk, and then this sort of like salesman guy is like, we could sell Audrey 2s to all the world. And then they're both like, oh no, like we gotta end Audrey. So then Seymour goes in to face Audrey. It's this whole song, and ultimately Audrey does something, everything's fine, and Audrey and Seymour get to go and live somewhere that's green, and they live happily ever after. Now in the show, I know that, no they don't, they all pass away, but I guess the show it works because you see the cast members come back and you're like, oh, it's all in good fun, they're fine. But in the movie, I guess kind of understand how it's like, oh my gosh, they're gone, credits, and it's like, oh no. So I'm interested to see the original. Uh-oh. So it's like I remember this. You know what I just realized? I know we're just getting started. Is that they also cut the fact that Audrey died and Seymour has to carry her and put her in the plant. Oh, it's so beautifully done. And yeah, okay. Anyways, moving forward. See, this is like, I'm like, yes, but Audrey's gone. Oh my gosh. Do you sometimes during the day wonder how Rick Moranis is doing? I do. If he's ever in an interview, let me know, because I'm like, I hope he's doing well. Yeah. Wow. Oh my gosh. Not Rick. No. Oh my. That is visually beautiful. This is nuts. This is too much. Stop it. I can't. Okay, so now I need to see it live and stuff because I performed in it. And the thing is that it's a whole thing of Seymour really trying to fight Audrey and ultimately is like, gets a sword and is like, I'm gonna go inside of you and I'll cut you and stuff. So then Seymour has like a real hero moment of, ha, and goes into the beast, and then like, Audrey 2 burps, and then you're just like, oh, like, oh, this isn't the ending. But I can see why this is sort of like, I don't know about this slow death, and also it paints Seymour more in a pathetic picture and stuff, because it's like you lost everything, and like you're still like not confident in yourself, and awkward. You want to hear some random trivia? I don't think I said this in the last video. When they were creating Audrey 2, they were actually trying to get the lips similar to Ashley Greene. I don't know. It's like, okay. The puppetry is amazing in this, though. Okay, in the show, the glasses comes out. I remember that. I'm getting more flashbacks of the musicals, so I believe this is when that salesman guy comes in. He's like, Seymour, I'm here. I don't know why I'm giving voices to it. But then he's like, go ahead and get the clippings from the leaves so then we can grow different, Audrey 2s and stuff. And then this is when the girls come in, because it's like, don't feed the plants because they're everywhere. Haha. The events you have just witnessed. Similar events in cities across America. Oh my gosh, yes. Resemblance. So good. All right, I'm gonna skip ahead because it's just a song. Here we go. See? Yeah. Okay, so they're visually showing them having Audrey 2s. Oh, sorry, the thing skipped. Eating a blood. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is because the thing is that in the show the chorus. Sorry. The thing is that in the chorus is coming up, and they're all holding their own Audrey 2s and stuff. But this is like, oh my gosh, I love that they're making it look like Black Friday, where it's like, gotta get all those Audrey 2s. Stop. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The thing I thought would be so cool, or what I've heard rumors say, is that when you're in theaters and they're singing about they went to Cleveland and New York, they say, and this theater, and apparently vines come out. So then people are like, oh shoot, we're being attacked. Stop. And it just shows all the symbolism where you look at Audrey 2 and you're like, haha, it's fictional, but it's like it shows a lot of greed and how it can actually affect you even if you think you're not a part of it. This is not the bird. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Yes. I'm like, okay. Don't feed the plant. Stop. Oh my gosh. Whoa. I'm actually starting to get mad that this wasn't the original ending, only because of the effects and all of this. Because I'm telling you, the theatrical ending is it's now kind of sad to me, because it's like, yay, we get to live happily ever after. And then I'm seeing the visuals in this and I'm like, oh my gosh, we missed out on this? Oh my gosh. Uh-oh, two Audrey 2s. Watch out. This must have been so much fun to film. See, to me, this is funny. But I guess the audience took it seriously. The music is so fire. It is so good. I'm probably gonna get a copyright claim. I hope not. I'm trying to add commentary to this because I can't believe that they created this and then had to take it out for the audience. I hope people are able to now see it and actually appreciate it for what it is. I want to finish it and I'll say which one I prefer. I don't need to finish. This is so good. I cannot believe. How'd they do that? How did they do that? I think maybe for them to have made it work with the audience is to, I'm always the person that's like, you have to make it realistic so then people find it relatable because you get what the gag is, but then instead of being like, I get it, this is the gag, everyone laugh, then, you know, it's not funny. So then you have to play it as if it's real to you. These actors are playing it so real. It doesn't seem like this is supposed to be a funny moment. So I think if it was, think Barbie when she's running away from the guys and it's like, you know, the way that she runs, if they were doing things like that where it was funny how Audrey 2 was getting them, then I can see it where they're like, oh, okay, this is a joke, we are part of the joke. But yeah, I think it's too realistic about this attack. But see, like dumb things, like if it was like, I didn't like this movie, but it said Little Shop of Horrors, and then it's like Audrey 2 comes out, and they're like, ah, so then it's, you could understand the jokes. At this point, I get it. I'm like, all right, it's destructive. Uh-huh. Oh, no, not the dog. See, now I'm like, okay, when you see multiple of them coming, because right now it kind of shows them in twos. I want to see it like 6, 7, 8. I'm finding myself getting confused if it's like, it's just the same two Audreys. I know it's not supposed to be, but then, you know, they're only showing one at a time. And then they're like, oh, now there's 2. And I'm like, no, show them all, show them all. Also, I think they missed a great opportunity to have Audrey to, you know, ad-lib and say things, which would have made it clear, like, this is supposed to be funny. Oh, please don't have something happen to the dog. See, that is hilarious. That's a great visual right there. Okay, it's getting kind of long now. Oh, it's Santa Claus. Oh, that's awesome. But see, that's what I mean, is it could be, Yeah, they could have had Audrey 2 on more historical things where it's like not just, the Statue of Liberty and stuff. That's great. It's like, let's show the Eiffel Tower, let's show like the pyramids and things like that. So it's not just, concentrated in this one area. It's like, no, the whole point is that Audrey 2 went worldwide. See what I mean? There's only 2 Audrey 2s. The end? Oh! Okay, that actually would have been... All right, darlings. I think the ending is too long. They could have cut it, but then they could have added more of Audrey being around the world. I think they could have done that. I do love the ending as Audrey coming out of the screen. That's genius. Do I prefer this one? Yeah, I do. I think it's just visually way cooler than what the theatrical release is. But yeah, I would love to know your thoughts. And darlings, don't forget to like and subscribe. And without further ado, take care, darling.